welcome to another video. Today I'm ranking Boys Plus and modded floors in a tier list. There's so many lol. Also G1, 2, 3 is glitch mode, and N1, 2, 3 is null mode for the null mod if you didn't know. And this has 37 total images, and let's get started. Actually, we're ranking the floors, starting with the pit stop. I don't need to go on. We're just going to move on. Yeah, pit stop's obvious. I mean, of course it would be, because like, yeah. Well, I was going to say, floor 1. Okay, now don't get me wrong. Floor 1 is a good floor, but I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's really boring. Like it's like low, like the low C tier, almost D tier, but it's not bad, which is why it's going the low C tier. But I mean, it's like the beginner floor. It's kind of like it's a tutorial on here, by the way. Yes, we'll get to that when the time comes. But yes, that'll probably go a little lower. But yeah, it's not bad by any means. It's just not. It's not too much to it. Floor 2 is a soft B tier. I like floor 2. It's a good floor. Simple. Floor 3 is A tier. And okay, yeah, let's just speedrun. Yeah. But this play tour, I like the harder floors here. These 3 floors are my favorite. Especially these 2. They're especially high up than this one. So, yeah. Did I do this one down here? Maybe? Nah, I think I keep this one up here. Yeah, I think that seems good to me, yep. The yay floor. It's really boring. Not that it's a bad thing, I mean, it's probably a placeholder indie, but it's just like, not too crazy interesting. Endless mode. Not the biggest fan of endless mode. You go there. But you're not, where'd I put you? I guess I put you here, since, I mean, you are more content than floor 1, so yeah, sure you go there. Tutorial. Now, I actually put this one right in between. It has more content than the A floor. But overall, floor 1 is more fun gameplay-wise, so yeah. Tutorial goes there. FT. This is field trip, or more specifically, the camping field trip. Well, I like camping. Camping is fun. I like the atmosphere of it. And, it's fun minigames, so, I'll say it's all A tier. Low A tier. Farm. This is the farm field trip. This feels wrong to rank it so low, but there's nothing there. That's the problem. There's nothing there right now. I know this will massively change once the farm field trip is re-implemented to the game, but until it does, there's nothing there. So it's kind of going to go here. Alright. Challenge 1. This is a speed challenge. Not bad. Not great, but I like it more than this mode, at least. That's something. Same goes for challenge 2, though I like it less due to how it's a little more balanced. And then I like this one the most because it has the grab hook. I still prefer like floor 2 and onwards more than those ones, but there's a ranking. And this is like the light test, like room, which is a light test room. It's interesting, I guess. It's interesting to see, but like, I think there's more content than like these 2, so yeah, I get to put it there. Cooling test. I mean, yeah. And then the vent test. I think this one actually more like a normal floor, so I will put this one higher up since it's more like a normal floor. So I put it top of C tier. And it's like endless. I get to put it right here, right below actual endless. MC state machine. I think it's a similar thing, so I'll put it right here. I don't remember the difference between 2 are, but I'll put it like that. Also, that's like the first one that actually has more than like. I didn't realize that. More than 3. G. This is the ground floor. Now this one is interesting. This one is actually a floor. It appeared in older version plus where it say G for a few seconds before saying floor 1. So the ground floor isn't actually a floor. It's just a placeholder value until floor 1 loads. That was eventually used for floor 1, just ended up being defaulted anyway, so this isn't really a floor. So by that, I had to put it down here. Not like it's not like it's a bad floor. I mean, I mean, I do think it'd still be cool to add a visual back to the game, just to apply the ground floor, which is why I'm actually gonna move it up to D tier actually, because I like the visual, but that's really all it was anyways, is this visual. I did think it should be a yacht back. It'd be kind of cool to apply, hey, there's a ground floor below floor 1. But otherwise, it's not actually floor, so there's actually no gameplay for it, so there we go. Credit up floor from Baldi's times. Also known as Baldi's Secret Lab. Or Baldi's Super Secret Lab, whatever you want to call it. This was interesting. I will say, I do like I do like having a secret ending. That is a fun thing. And I do like the overall design of it. There's some cool dialogue, and I know it's getting overhauled to be better. With like all like the overall lore of it, so Baldi no longer like evil, so that's nice. Overall the floors looks cool. I like the mechanics for it. It's pretty cool. I put this one above like yeah, I'm gonna go like up here actually, because there's more gameplay actually. So I'll put it above that. And the other ones are kind of scrapped anyway, so that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I think that seems fair. Because the lore makes up for it, I think, I would say. So, there. Work in progress. This is also known as the low edit floor. Now this can actually, I'm going to put this one right smack dab in the middle, C tier. Here's why. This floor completely depends on you, the viewer. Because if someone made, say, awesome floor, it could be up here in S tier. The best one ever. It could be so cool. But if someone may say, floor, it could be all the way down here even. It completely depends on the player, on what floor they make. So, I'm going to leave it in C tier, because it can be good or bad, depending on what. I'm actually going to put it actually in B tier, actually. Because, usually, more often than not, it is a, better. I feel like more often than not, it's usually not bad. It's usually at least good or great. It's not usually like a bad floor, like mid floor. So usually more often than not, they would go here. I'll put above the. I will put like right here though. I think. Oh no, that's not. Let's do like right here. I think this is the right ranking for it right there. Considering my personal opinion in mind of my personal experiences. B1 for Big Canal Plus Pack. I did like B1. I know my video might have seemed like I was actually suffering with that because it's so difficult, but actually I played it quite a few times off camera. It's fun once you know the mechanics of it. It actually is pretty unique. It's stealth. It's what stealthy challenge should have been. It's actually done right, and I like the gimmick of it. It is pretty fun and unique. For that, it kind of feels like its own floor type in a way. Actually, not thinking about it. Gotta give it. It is pretty unique. Just saying. Pack. Also the Pac-Man floor, which actually can be accessed also by the pack machine that you find on different floors, and you can get a random item, and you don't actually. You can lose on it, but you don't actually like, lose a life. You just end up back where you were at the pack machine with it deactivated. This be like floor 2 and onwards, and it's such an interesting. It's Pac-Man. I mean, it's Pac-Man Plus. That's pretty neat. It's not the most like exciting gameplay, and it's been fair at times, but it is nice though. I do like it. I put top the main challenges because I do like it. It is fun and actually affects regular gameplay. Like you have to get items, so that's pretty nice. So I think I put it right here. Frenzy, also known as Notebook Frenzy floor. This is from the Notebook Frenzy challenge, which is the endless mode. But there's like a certain amount of notebooks, and once you collect them, that's open. Notebooks will continue to be spawning, so you can continue to get more. So you can either choose to get more notebooks, or take what you already have and escape. Do one of the elevators to save your score. Or like I said, you can risk it and get more notebooks so you get a higher score by escaping. Or you might get caught and lose it all. So I like it more into this mode, basically. And it plays more like a normal floor, though. Too, which is cool. I'd probably put normal floor over challenges, actually. And I think I put it right there. I consider more of a challenge in a endless mode thing. So I did put it like that, I think. Yeah. That seems to be right. I put it over pack, too. Okay, cool. Floor 4, by see the Pandemonium icon. Yeah, this is the Floor 4 that was made by PartyNoob for the hardest mod back when Floor 4 wasn't a thing yet. So, That was already cool that it was like floor 4 before at the floor 4. And it's a challenge. It's actually pretty fun. The fact you got a lot of notebooks and you had to clip them all again. It's pretty fun, I will say. Not as fun like B1 or something like that, but still pretty fun though. I think I put an A tier. I think. Yeah, I think that's where I want to put it. It's pretty fun. Custom Challenge 1. Now this is where rankings are really going to be like getting like a little like. Okay, first of all, well, this is just the maze chaos, which is like it's cool. Not the funnest out of the map up 24/7 basically, but I mean it is such a unique gameplay. I will say it's actually better than like all these other challenges. So right here, Knockout Challenge 2. This one is Hallway Chaos. This one is Rooms Chaos. This one is All-in-One Chaos. I'm not joking, this is how I feel with them. Yeah, I like them all, they're very fun. I love playing with them just all the time. So, yeah. Very fun. These all come from the Chaos Challenge. Mod, by the way, my picture guy. It's pretty cool. D4 from the Gaki mod pack slash Zorhan mod pack, but this particularly comes from the Sugaku mod pack. I played it before, but I kind of forgot what it was. I'm putting it here because I technically have played it. Don't get me wrong, I have played it. I just forgot. So to the size. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I played it before, but I just forgot. So I'm gonna put it here so I don't actually rank it incorrectly. So I don't remember. And I've never seen these because I never got to play these mods because they're always out or like always unavailable when I went to try to play them. And I guess it's endless floors because it's floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, floor 5, floor 6, floor 7. It's infinite, yeah. So infinite floors. Okay, theoretically this should be like an S tier because it's infinite floors. But there is a big problem with it, which is for one that there's not really a consistent like you go-to mod for it. There's many versions of it. There's no like official version no more. There's Controversy, which is the most popular one. The one maybe I've had. And so it's kind of hard to properly gauge by that. Plus, one hasn't reported version of 10 yet, to my knowledge, so that's something to note. But also, there's a whole situation that, yeah, soft locks are very easy to happen. Or, like, at least really annoying generation of, like, coin doors of that. I talked about more in my previous ranking video, where I ranked modes, which this also appeared on. So, definitely check out that video if you haven't seen me ranking plus and modded modes. You can explain more of that there. But, not just that, but also the fact that elevator crashes often, and we actually have the elevator saver, so we can't, or like the modded elevator saver didn't always work. Of course, now we have an official elevator saver, but back then, if you lost the floor, I mean, if it crashed, you'd have to all back from the beginning, and it still takes so long to get up to like normal gameplay. Like you had like 10, I feel like you have like 5 floors, just 2 notebooks or whatever. So I'm about to go put this one all the way. I'm gonna put this one right here. I think that's where I want to put it. Because to me, I feel like a lot of floors. I should give it a little more credit than that. Yeah, I'll give a little credit than that. I put it right here, I think. And there you have it. That is my Bars Plus and modded floors ranked in a tier list. So yeah, that's my opinions on all these floors. So of course, let me know what you think and whether you agree with my opinions. If you do, then let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments as well. And you can also use the tier list template right here that I have linked in the description of the video to also make your own tier list and then save the image, and then you can, from there, post it on YouTube community post or an X post and tag me in those if you want to, so I can see it. Or if you can post on Discord message and from the server, you can ping me in it. You can also share it privately on my YouTube community, so just my YouTube community will see it by posting it on my YouTube community post. Or if you want to share it privately just to me in general, you can use my X DMs or my Discord DMs. Or if you simply want to, you can rank them in the comments too. But like I said, you can also tell me whether or not you agree or disagree with my opinions as well. But yeah, that was Bars Plus and Modded Floors tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. We got post daily content, and I also like to post not just Bars Plus content, but also tier list content. So let me know what Bars Plus mod you want me to play, or what tier list you want me to rank. But with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!